What's up, guys? No, I'm just like, I always say what's up and you're like, don't do that. Lovely on a Thursday, back at it again with the white geese. So we're gonna talk about what happens when we need to create a score that's longer than 30 seconds or a minute. It needs to sort of carry some story, it needs to evolve, it needs to be engaging, and you just can't be doing the same thing for 4 minutes long. This project in particular was to showcase a lot of the features of the Q80, and it is a very sophisticated, elegant, badass vehicle. So they wanted to really rely on sounds that portrayed sophistication, classiness, you know, and they thought, well, strings do that, orchestral elements do that, maybe a little saxophone, that works too. So we played around with all these things as sort of like the backbone of the entire score. Because it was so long, we kind of broke it down into like 3 sections. But really what I want to talk about is how we incorporated all these orchestral elements and kept it sort of evolving throughout the whole piece, all through the 3 genres. And I'll just play a little bit of how we started with some brass and some strings, so it sounds something like. Very simple, and it kind of grew into something a little heavier. And all that was, you know, once you add the percussion and the rhythms and the jazzy elements, it kind of just all ties in together to this cool, sophisticated, what's coming type of feel. So that was the first piece, and that quickly evolved into something a little more lo-fi hip-hop, a little more cool, a little more laid back, and also had a lot of string and orchestral elements that sounded a little bit like this. It almost sounds like Dr. Dre, now that I think about it. So that's pretty cool, and once you bring it all in, it just kind of goes. So you got piano, you got strings, you got plucks, you got open strings, violins, cellos. You got a nice little gritty, laid back, soulful chop. And then, you know, we played around with maybe adding a little saxophone. So you hear that there. The saxophones are classy, always. And for the third piece, we kind of just relied more on something a lot faster with like a more pop chord progression, and still had string elements, but we sort of played with how they came in and out. And so this is the third part of the string section. So it's a lot faster because, you know, it's like a pop dance track. It still has keys and all that stuff. And when you put it all together, a lot dancier. And they were like, how do we have some tree come in there? And we're like, all right, let's throw some like crazy violins. Why not? It's almost like Beethoven went ham. Oh, geez, Beethoven. And that's how we sort of built this entire track, kept it fun, kept it engaging, all on a backbone of orchestral strings, brass, and that's how we gave the QX80 a classy, sophisticated, dope track. Not much to it.